2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances?
Look, this player's trailing at the moment. Let's face it, there is so much golf left out there. Anything can happen. Let's just sit back, relax, and watch it unfold.
Well, there's so much excitement and anticipation in the air. I can't wait to see how it plays out.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
And let's see what he can do here today. Nicely done. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
This one is all over it.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot. This is on a great line.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Looking at the scoreboard, they currently sit in second place, behind Jon Rahm. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par fives on this layout.
Well played. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole. They can open up their wings after this if it goes in. This one, guys, for eagle.
Oh, you know you want to.
Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
He's currently just in second place. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. Wow, what a shot. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. That's inside the range.
This player is putting for fun.
Jon Rahm, your leader, as we head to the next hole. Here we are at the fourth hole.
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
That's nicely done. Oh, well played. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. That's tracking. That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. It's just about 3 feet away. Solid par putt, that.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
This hole here is a par 4.
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad, but a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
This one heading towards the green. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
He's currently tied for first.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole.
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
Lovely effort, that. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Just didn't drop. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Par 4, 451 yards, all sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green, 2-putt, and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. This shot from 120 yards. He's 2 shots back. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Big time play, that one, Beamer.
Gotta say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Good looking putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after a quick glimpse at the scoreboard, they're in second behind John Rahm. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. And here we are with the third shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off now on the 10th hole. This shot is about 140 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. Woo, back there, horsey. Well played, mate. Good look at a birdie here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
It's got a chance. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And as we check in on the leaderboard, it's Jon Rahm on top. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. And you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Oh, well done. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Like the look of this one. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Oh, that tee shot was absolutely pumped. That's given them a look for eagle, Rich.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Well, it's a bit disappointing. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Oh, that had eyes for a lovely shot. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And this is a familiar sight. Jon Rahm leads this tournament. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Well, that's a handy shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
This is a good chance. And that will drop in for birdie. Looking at the scoreboard, they currently sit in second place, behind Jon Rahm. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Not bad. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, that's a great approach shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Ooh, nice line. That gets the job done. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. 3 shots off the lead.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
That was special. A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. Checking in on the standings now, and they're currently tied for first alongside Jon Rahm. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. Now leading by one shot. And now teeing off on the final hole of this round.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green, somehow also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. That signs off on this play.